I would say I always kind of been into fitness. I was into jogging, weightlifting, whatnot. I've always had an interest in MMA in general, but something about Muay Thai kind of always pulled me in. And so I got kind of bored of doing everything else, and Muay Thai just seems very interesting. It's very like almost like a HIIT workout. It seems like fun, exciting. And so I actually Googled best gyms in Toronto, and I found EMA. And so I tried like a first class, like a free trial for free, and absolutely fell in love from the first class. And then ever since then, I decided like this is it. This is going to be like my new path. I would say how hard it really is. It's a lot of dedication. It's very difficult, man. Even like to start, I remember like the first 3 classes that I had, I wanted to give up. I came home and I like nearly passed out, nearly threw up. I was not used to doing such like a high intensity workout, but you have to push through. I think after like my first week of like pushing through, it became a little bit easier and a little bit easier. I mean, even now I still struggle, but I would say the hardest challenge is how high intensity it actually is, and also it takes forever to get the technique down. The biggest benefit is I feel like it taught me a lot of discipline. I never really had discipline in my life before in anything, whether it was sticking to like a diet or even with my work. I feel like with Muay Thai, it's like the discipline that it teaches you and consistency. Like if you are so consistent to this and you're disciplined, even if you don't want to come in and you come multiple times a week, you notice such a difference, whether it was like my weight goal, my mood, my energy. Honestly, it helped me overall. I just feel like it made my life very like well-rounded. I would say a core memory for me is coming in and seeing that there was women. That was something I was very scared of because it's a very male-dominated sport, and it made me really happy to come in. I saw a few girls here and I thought, okay, if there's a few women here that can do it, then that means I can definitely do it. And so to this day, I always remember that first time I came in, I saw a woman and I thought, okay, I can definitely do it if there's other women here. I would say the love for the sport and the love for the workout brought us together more than anything else. Honestly, I encourage more women to do it. I feel like even still, it is very male dominated. I feel like women are really scared to get into martial arts in general, which is understandable, of course, because it seems scary, but I don't know, I just don't like the idea of anything being really male dominated. I feel like it should be equal for men and women, and the more women I see here, it honestly just brings joy to me. So that's one thing I would say. It gives you a lot of confidence, I would say. Going into something and thinking that you can't do it and then being able to do it, the level of confidence that it brings you is insane. Like before, I used to look at it as like only a man can really do it or be that good, but it's not even right to think that way. So even coming into this, being able to be consistent and dedicated to it and seeing that I can do it, I would just say it brings your